Everyone, Humphrey here again with Router Gods, and we're going to talk about the main question that everyone has about Invisalign, and that is how much does it cost? So we've got all my bills here from the Thanthakhit Dental Clinic in Bangkok, and we're going to add it up. And before you waste any time on this video, if you are looking at Invisalign and the main goal here is to save money versus regular braces, close this video. It's not going to happen. It's not cheaper. So it can get close depending on the place that you go to, but it is more expensive than regular braces. Now, if you're okay with that, we're going to talk about how much the total cost is, and I'll break down all the fees and everything, and also all the future costs. Now, before we get into it, they're not reimbursing, the Thanthakhit Dental Clinic is not reimbursing me for anything. They did give me a discount, which is a discount they give everyone to do a social media check-in. So if you do a social media check-in while you're at the clinic, say, hey, I'm at the dental clinic. It doesn't have to be anything like crazy or anything, but you get 10% off, which, I mean, I'll sell my soul for 10%, right? So it's like several $100 in my case. So I did that, did the check-in for 10% off. Also, the other discount that they give is if you pay for the entire treatment upfront, there is a little bit of a discount if you don't do the installment plan. Total cost, not including the future stuff, which is the retainer and the refinements. And we might as well talk about the future stuff. The refinements is at the end of the treatment, which I have the Invisalign Comprehensive Plan, 42 trays. At the end of it, if my teeth still need to be moved around a bit, that is called a refinement. And there is obviously a charge for that. It'll be more trays, etc. Now that will be optional. That's up to me. I could say, yep, teeth look good. Everyone that finishes Invisalign just like normal braces, you will need a retainer because your teeth will want to move back to the original spot, right? You've been forcing your teeth out of whack. So I've got two options on the retainer. I can get a permanent retainer for 5,000 baht, which, I mean, that doesn't sound too bad, but it's permanent, right? It's locked in there. Or I can pay for a tray, kind of like Invisalign trays. I could pay for trays that I have to wear at night, and I forget what the cost for that is. I don't think it's too crazy. Total cost up until now, not including all the future stuff, 206,750 baht. Now, one thing that I have that is a nice benefit from the company that I work for is every year I get 1,000 Singapore dollars for reimbursement for medical expenses not covered by my insurance. And I can use this for pretty much anything. I could use it for eyeglasses. I could use it for eye exams or contacts, orthodontics. And so in this case, I'm going to use this 2 years worth for Invisalign. We're going to take 2 years off of that. That brings the total price down so far to 4,711 US dollars. So yeah, it's more expensive than braces, but not too much more. Also keep in mind that the dental clinic that I went to, Thanthakhit Dental Clinic, it's considered one of the top ones in Thailand. It's in Bangkok and it's a decent part of town. The orthodontist is US trained. He went to the top school in Thailand, Chula University, speaks perfect English. That's also another thing, another reason I picked him in addition to the reviews is I wanted an orthodontist that spoke really, really good English because you don't want to be like having translator stuff when you're talking about teeth and important heart surgery. Not saying that orthodontics is like heart surgery, but you get the picture. When you're moving teeth and you're talking about important multi-year treatments, you want to be able to communicate with your dentist and your doctor. Okay, so 4,711 US dollars, and let's break that down. So September 3rd is my initial consultation. On September 3rd, I paid total 200,300 baht. And the breakdown for that was the oral exam and Invisalign consultation, that's 2,000 baht. Photography of the teeth, 1,000 baht. X-rays, 1,500 baht. The Invisalign Comprehensive Plan, the 42 trays, so ordering of all the trays, and whatever fee Invisalign takes. That's 193,000 baht. Digital scan was 1,000 baht, and this is pretty cool. The digital scan is they take this laser or LiDAR, or I don't know how they do it, but it's like this gun, and there's bam, 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 and they take it's like a CAD drawing, and it's popped into a computer, front of the teeth, the bottom of the teeth, and then you get to see animation, a 3D rendering of your teeth, and you can move around, and it's pretty awesome. It's like, how would I describe it? It's like they put it in a 3D animation program, kind of like Blender, and now you can move it all around. And then they animate it, so this is the ClinCheck, the Invisalign ClinCheck. They click play, and the teeth move, and you can see week 1, week 2, etc., all the way to week 42. And you can kind of see teeth moving to the side, and teeth coming forward, and teeth coming back, and I've got a snaggle tooth here that's almost like sideways, so they have to upright it, so they have to bring it up, then move it, and then the tooth behind it comes forward. So it's like boom, boom, and then everything settles around. Pretty nice to see. Pretty awesome tech. And then the molding, the impressions for the Invisalign was $1,800. So it actually took 1 month for the trays to come in, not too big of a deal. And then October 9th, I go back to the clinic. I went back to the clinic, and the total for that day was 6,450 baht. Not too bad of a day, about 200 bucks. Broken down, that was the cleaning of my teeth, so 1,350 baht. They did a pretty awesome job. Fluoride treatment on the teeth, and this was done. So I did the fluoride treatment, then I'll put my trays in, which is pretty cool, right? And then IPR. IPR is interproximal reduction, a fancy name for shaving of the teeth. I'll do another video about the things that they don't tell you about Invisalign, but basically they file down your teeth in between the spaces, so it gives the Invisalign room to move your teeth. So that's called IPR. Retainer Bright, so they gave me a box of tablets to clean the trays, because the trays get really nasty after a couple days. And so this is like denture trays, or retainer cleaning stuff. And it's pretty cool. They charged me 800 baht for that. I don't have to get Retainer Bright from these folks. I guess I could pretty much go into any pharmacy and they should have it, but 800 baht, not too big of a deal. And finally, tooth extraction. They had to rip out, they didn't have to, but they ripped out tooth number 44 right here. The tooth extraction was 1,800 baht. And so all in for that day was 6,450 baht for the day. So there you have it. Total cost after my Megacorp medical discount is $4,711 US for 42 trays of Invisalign. I thought that was acceptable. I mean, I wouldn't call it a smoking hot deal, but I thought that was a fair, a fair trade on that. All right, so that was my breakdown of the cost of Invisalign. And you can see that it's obviously more expensive than normal braces, of course. And depending on the doctor you go to, you will pay a premium. But what I paid was $4,700 for my Invisalign. All right, Humphrey here with Router Gods. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.